you guys come in through the frog. It's dark. It's white now, and they're eating something. They start talking to you. You didn't know what they said. I guess you guys are confused, and so in Broken Common, one of them poses, "Are you friends of the Drow?"
Yikes.
How you like my sound effects? I do them all. I do it all, folks.
Do you want me to answer? Who wants to answer?
I wasn't going to answer yet, but perhaps an insight check might be a good way to how to start that.
I guess I'm playing as Leofric.
I don't know if there would be a insight check to be made right now. They just asked a question. What are they doing? Oh yeah, they're eating a Oh, they're eating something.
They're spiders? Spider people?
Maybe they look like that to you. What are the Drow?
I don't know.
What is the Drow for 500?
I don't know if Leofric would know that about the Dark Elves. I'm not trying to meta. I don't know what to say, though.
I'll just say we've had interactions with them in the past.
Yeah, that's good, Darren.
Quizzically, they look at you. And Loth, did Loth send you? Loth.
Does somebody should make a religion, well, I guess a religion check wouldn't really work. If you made a religion check here, would that give you like insight into a good response?
Maybe.
All right, well, I don't have any bonus to my religion check, so somebody else
do it. Do it.
Do you have a bonus, either of you, or do you want me to just roll? It's going to just be a regular.
Just do it.
I have a -1 bonus.
All right. I roll an 11 to religion.
Okay. You are a little lost here, buddy.
Yeah.
A little lost. And as you spin the gears in your head, they start throwing their hands up and say, "Praise Loth, praise Loth, praise Loth, praise Loth, praise Loth."
Can we just imitate them and do it back? Kind of like, okay, and we'll just start doing it back, right? Like, what if we also just do it?
They're standing on a web, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Burn that shit.
Yeah, but then who knows what'll happen next?
Listen, I met this guy. He doesn't really say a whole lot, but he told me to burn everything when I'm in a dungeon.
Yeah, I will. If my comrades start doing that, then I will do the same. I'll just kind of follow in and look visibly confused.
Yeah, I'm good. Let's do that. I'm just gonna mirror what they're doing.
Oh, you're gonna copy them?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. A little closer.
What?
You look like you're standing in the dark. Let's have it a little closer there. Let's bring it a little, at least in the white.
Who says that? Darren, why would you go up there?
They asked me to. As the world's newest worshiper, I must do my bidding. I'll step forward and then I'll use disguise self and look like one of these guys.
Okay. Let's see your faces. More faces. You're gonna change yourself in front of them?
Well, I guess if it's dark, then I'll kind of, or maybe I'll like step back behind somebody real quickly and then do it, just so like for the split second I'm out of view, and then I'll use disguise self and I'll look like them.
Okay.
That's using my racial.
Just to be specific, 2 of you have spoken, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna come out disguised as one of them. Okay. When you come out, they say, "Oh, another one." And they ask you to come sit with them. And the rest, when they ask you to come sit with them, you get close and you realize that they're eating off of. I know it looks like a lizard or a dragon, but it's supposed to be some kind of human rat carcass.
Folk.
Lizard. Sorry, lizard. I wrote both of them here.
Can I
Let's go
just...
with rat.
Do I have to walk over there too?
No, you can stay in the dark if you want.
Yeah, I think I'll just tell them that the light bothers me. As it should any... No, he wouldn't know that to say that. Never mind. Just about metagame, but not on purpose.
I'll metagame with you. They'll say, drow, come out now.
Do I
And
see
then
any
they'll
more?
get-
Oh, sorry.
No, what were you going to say, Leaf?
Oh, I was gonna ask if this moving down allowed me to see anything else.
Are you in the sea?
Yeah, I was gonna look around and see, like, is this a wall or do I see anything beyond this point?
It's kind of like a big white room that's just enclosed in webs.
Okay, so this doesn't look like there's any other entrance or exit.
Yeah, you don't see anything else. It's just kind of self-contained. There is a big purple door, though. It glows purple, though.
Got it.
Okay. Okay, well, if you come out, they're going to ask you to sit down. If you look like them, they're going to generally be agreeable, although and ask you to feast with them off this large rat thing.
Oh no, I'm staying in the shadows. I'm not feasting with anybody. Nice try, DM. That's how you end up eating human leg.
All right, I will sit down and partake.
You're going to eat some?
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's do a con save real quick. Just DC 11.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, wait.
10. All
I
right.
didn't get the threes. It should actually be 13. The 3 didn't go through.
Okay. This puts you kind of on good terms with them. So you feel like you might have had a bonding moment here. And then as the middle of the eating, they look up and they're like, well, wait a minute. So they want to know who you're with. Are they drow?
I right as he asked that, I was gonna take like a big old bite of food, so I can't really talk, and I was kind of like point at them and just like make noises. I'm like,
You're just kind of like, kind of give them a garbled answer then.
yeah, because I'm like too busy eating a whole bunch of food. Got my mouth full.
Okay, let's just let's see here. Okay, well this that answer, you're not quite sure how they interpret it, but they start to ramble about how much they hate the drow, so that they better not be drow, but they hate the drow that chased them down here.
Okay.
But then they look around and they point all around the webs, and they say how much they have a favor for Lolth and all her children anyway. Then they say something like, "We're all her children anyways."
Interesting. I'll pipe up and I'll say, we slaughtered a lot of drow on the way here.
Oh, they laugh like that's the funniest thing they've ever heard. That's probably the most. They find that to be the most amusing thing, and they say there's more up the way if you want to do us all a favor.
Gladly. I'll ask if they're through the door.
They through the door and more, and their mandibles start to like clitter and clatter.
Would you like to join us in battle?
Join them.
Yeah, join against the drow.
They start whispering to each other. They start whispering and they keep whispering. And suddenly they stop and they give you this horrid smile. They say yes, but only if the friends eat will feast with us. Let us see their faces and feast with us. You come with company, you go with company, right?
Yep. I'll say friends, and I'll kind of like do a big arm swing and motion them to come out.
I'll start walking forward.
As he walks forward, I'll also I'll do what they did and be like, more.
Before I get too thick in the web, I want to take out my fire lance and kind of just start slowly burning away some of the web and see what their reaction is.
Are you gonna burn the web?
Yeah, I'm gonna burn a little bit of it. Just to kind of watch it, char up.
All right, you kind of do a little, you kind of cock the shotgun a little bit and the gun lance. Okay, well, as soon as there's some fire, they stop and their demeanor changes, and they get visibly upset and angry at the first sight of fire. They kind of look at you, and the web around you starts to move on its own. Are you looking angry too? Okay. it starts to encase on your feet and your legs.
Okay.
Do you have give me a deck save.
All right.
Okay. 11, you can tumble out of the way just in time. And they start looking at you, Leaf, and they start looking back at him, and they tell you to explain yourself. Explain yourself.
I'll repeat that. And I'm like, explain yourself.
I'm going to take one from the Haru White Iron playbook and just say, oh, I'm the pest control guy. I'm just here to get rid of the pests.
The pest, okay. They stare and we have pests down here. And they point at the big rat. There are pests everywhere.
Okay. Is the web slowly starting to encase me? I want to.
No.
Okay.
Not anymore.
I want to move forward, and I'll come up to the rat carcass, and I'll give it a little poke with the fire lance and see how the body reacts to it being burned. Maybe I want to eat some charred rat meat. Rat kebabs.
Yeah, they kind of get visibly shaken and step back a little bit with the fire, except one, and then you can kind of heat it up a bit. You heat up a bit. It does look very eaten and very not nice. Are you eating it, or are you just kind of cooking it?
Here's what I'll do. So I'll let the meat heat up a little bit, and then I'll poke it, and then I'll go ahead and rip out the burned meat and give it a good old sniff.
Okay. Sniff seems to be cooked well. Not the best looking piece of food, but seems like it'll serve its purpose.
Okay. I'll go ahead and take a bite off of it.
Okay.
It's like there are probably way worse things than a half orc has eaten before in his life than just some rat meat. I'm not afraid.
With that, it's probably, this is all right. It's just like beef jerky or something. That's fine. They look like they're lowering their guards a little bit. And then they say, okay, fine. Orc. We won't ask what an orc and one of our kind are doing here together, but there's many things down here like that. But that guy in the back, he really gives me the creeps. The creepy crawlers.
All right, up here, and I guess take down my hood so they can see my face.
They like that, actually. And he comes up here and he extends a long, slender hand.
Which one? This one?
This guy, yeah. Darren, he kind of invades your personal space a little bit.
Is he trying to shake hands?
No, he's putting his hand is going towards your face.
Maybe how close is he?
He's about to reach you with your cheeks with his hand or something.
I'm not gonna let him touch me, but I won't make any like aggressive movements. I might just like move my head out of the way the closer he gets.
He says, "You're a shy one, smooth skin." And then he giggles. Your skin is so smooth and tasty. Another one collects them. They're here to help us kill drow. You can eat them later.
I'd be happy to kill a few drow.
Fine.
Wait, they're gonna eat us?
And then
Not
they're gonna
now,
eat me?
later.
Oh God!
Okay. Well, then they say the drow is through the door. However, they're much stronger out here than they are in here. And they get ready they're ready to go out, and one of them says, "Wait, well, what are we gonna do once we leave here? We're not gonna have the webs." And at that, they're kind of like bickering with each other if they should go or not. They're not sure if they want to leave this room.
Can we tell them to take a patch with them? They can each take a patch.
Take a patch.
Yeah, just take some.
And take Lol's blessing too? How will we move a blessing? This place is blessed by Lol. And they start going on their blessing, bless Lol's chant.
The real blessing is in your heart.
Let's go. They're like, yeah, let's just go.
Don't forget to add your D4.
This is Mo, Curly, and Larry.
Can I make is this door open?
It's glowing purple.
Okay. Maybe I should make a stealth check before I go ahead. Or maybe these guys should go first. Yeah, let's tell them that they should go first and we'll ambush the drow. What do you guys think?
Go for it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, so we tell them that they should go ahead and distract the drow and we'll ambush them.
Distract them. They'll kill us.
No, we'll kill them before they even get to you. And then I'll do like a little weapon flourish to try and sell them on it.
If you don't kill them before they kill us, then I'm going to eat you.
Okay, it's a deal. Do I look like, would you think this smooth skin would let you get killed by a drow?
I hope not. For smooth skin, they're tasty.
Can I give each of them a throwing hammer? This is for good luck, guys. Do you think they would like a throwing hammer? Because I have 7 of them.
Is there any way you guys can lure the drow in here?
I got it. I will turn into a spider because drow bitches love spiders. I remember that from when we went into the Underdark and they liked me in spider form.
Are you gonna turn into a spider right now?
No,
Space.
just kidding, because they're all ER1 and I don't want to be that low. Just kidding.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, this guy says, okay, I'll go in. These two will take the rear. Behind you guys. They move
This
in
guy will
the
take it in the
initiative.
rear.
Okay,
I'm gonna.
do we got a deal?
Yeah, Leaf. I'm gonna nudge you on the arm. Like, oh.
Hey Dave, do we still have the ability to pseudo fly in here, or are we walking?
Walk in? What was the question?
Can we
so
fly?
with the chaos plane, we were able to kind of float around. Is that still the case, or are we walking?
Oh, it's up to you.
Okay, so I could potentially just float if I wanted to. Noted.
Could I walk on the ceiling, like in Inception?
It's up to you.
Really?
Hmm?
What's up, bitches? Coming at you with more insults for the Spider Queen.
You feel a hand on your shoulder.
Who's touching me? I don't want to let anybody touch me. My passive perception is 14.
Yeah, but his stealth is 10. So you saw him.
Who is it? This guy.
Yeah, the guy behind you.
I think I will.
Curly.
I will ask him not to touch me.
We have to
Hey,
see. 1, 2, 3. And he vanishes behind the door, and it is ajar.
do we have to roll for initiative when we go through?
Yes.
Okay.
Dave, I think I'll use hidden step right before I go through the door.
Okay.
Can I roll a stealth check before I go through?
Yeah.
I think I have advantage on those. I can't remember. Isn't there a rogue thing where you get advantage on stealth?
No, there's a rogue thing where you can use your bonus action to get advantage on your next attack.
Yeah, I have that. I thought there was a thing. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Anyway, here's my stealth check. 14. Not great.
Could be higher than their passive perception.
Could be. All right, well, I roll 14, and here's my initiative. 18. And then I'll go through as well.
18.
I'll go ahead and jump through the door. (20 to initiative).
Okay. Okay, I jumped through the door. Pardon me for all these strange shaped rooms. That's hide area. I need reveal.
Ooh, a circle.
Whoopsie. There we go. Okay. There's that. And a little bit of this. And some of that. Okay. This guy is right here when you jump in. And he saw you guys kind of pop in. And he kind of giggled a little bit. So there's also 3 mounds of medium-sized mud. You can, those are the 3 things there. 2 have a black 2 by 2 foot diameter spear hovering above it, and 1 has a red spear. And they also slowly orbit the room, very, very, very slowly across the floor. They're the final mound that has no spear and does not move. However, there is some kind of there's also a spear there that is almost like a crystal ball or like something you could look into.
And you said this guy is giggling?
He thought it was kind of funny. You guys came in like they were gonna attack or something.
Oh. Why'd I waste that? Alright. Are we acting in initiative order or are we just in the room?
Klein Curly's right behind you again. He's touching your cape.
I'll ignore it for now.
Okay.
As long as it's just my cloak.
All right, so what are you guys doing here?
Are we in initiative order or are we just doing whatever?
You can go. You can move whenever.
Okay. What's this? Is this another walkway?
That is a walkway, and it is looks like it is kind of a pink clayish material. Whereas you guys kind of have this rust brown dirt area right now. That's kind of this pinkish mud leading downward, and then you also have a green door down south here.
Oh, okay, cool. And how high up is the ceiling, you said?
Like 20 feet. It's kind of like in a ball, or you feel like you're in a cave.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna float like 10 feet above the ground, assuming we still have the ability to do so. Just in case the mud does anything fucky. And then with that in mind, I kind of might come here and inspect the orbs if I could.
Okay. Which one do you want to look at?
I guess the red one first.
The red one? Okay.
Should I do perception or investigation?
Well, you are looking at it right now, and it looks like this kind of coagulated redness. It almost looks like it's made of glass, almost like you're looking into a crystal or a ball or something, and then it just has this red liquid. How do you describe it? Not cloudy, but kind of this liquid motion.
Okay. Am I able to discern anything about it?
And right now, by looking at it, what you can discern is that it is slowly following this thing here as it just sort of moves about the room.
Okay.
So it kind of moves slowly like that. And this one moves here. And likewise.
All right, I'll give someone else a go. Thanks. Does everybody have anything they want me to do?
Can I mess with the spear in the mud? Or look into the crystal ball?
The one on the floor?
Well, let me ask Curly what he knows about this. What's he know about this room, and especially this?
Curly?
Yeah.
Oh, well, he says it's not as smooth as your space.
Maybe I'll let you touch my face if you tell me what you know about this room.
Is that a promise?
It's a possibility, but you got to be truthful with me.
I don't understand by possibility. Is this a yes or a no?
Let's find out what you know first, Curly.
Can you persuade him?
Yeah.
How about we call for persuasion there? Let's find out first.
If I take my so my hair's pulled back. If I let my hair down and shake it out a little bit, can I roll with advantage? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'll do my best to.
But you have to roll a d6.
I'd roll a d6 first?
No, I'm just kidding.
18. Holy fuck.
Okay. Okay. Well, yes, I think he takes you up on this promise. He says, oh, this thing? I'm not sure, but I wouldn't touch it. I wouldn't touch it. I would touch you.
You can later.
You should touch it.
Let's kill the drow first.
Okay. Later.
You think I should touch it, Darren?
Yes. Just kidding. You can do an insight, see if he's probably telling the truth. You probably don't want to touch it.
Yeah, I guess I'll roll an insight check to see if he's being truthful. 13.
She seems to be pretty forthright with you.
Okay. All right, well, leave it alone for now, I guess. What's this thing again? A red spear.
Mm-hmm.
Darren, is that the one you interacted with, or?
I looked at it and I wasn't able to discern anything just by looking.
And these are 2 black spears in the back.
Yeah.
What's in the mud? I'm gonna ask these guys. What do you know about this mud? It moved, bro. The mud just moved. So I asked these guys, what do they know about the mud?
It's a living mud. Bud.
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stand here then.
It's not mud. Is it Mud Light or Mudwiser?
Oh my god. Is this a bridge?
Oh, no, that's the purple walkway.
So, kind of like a bridge.
Yeah.
Can I see over the bridge?
Yeah, you can see down here. Mm-hmm. You can look down here if you want. It looks to be a long purple corridor.
Okay. What do you guys? I'm stumped. So
We could probably move on from this room for now. But I'm going to be over here real quick.
okay.
Have the has anyone, I don't know, I stepped away for a little bit. Has anyone asked the our comrades here if has anyone asked them anything about the room?
They said not to look in the crystal ball.
Okay.
And they said that the mud is living mud.
Living mud. Okay.
Yeah.
Mud Light.
Okay. Does it feel difficult if I try and pick my boot up from the mud?
A little bit.
Okay.
It's kind of murky.
What's the going on with the door over here?
That door glows a vibrant green, and from underneath the doorway is you can see what appears to be grains of sand.
Okay. I want to look over at one of these guys and point at the door and kind of see if this is a good way to go or not.
Depends how hungry you are. Do you like cheese?
Not as much as I like meat.
Hot dwarvish cheddar cheese? And they just kind of look at you with the teeth out.
Okay.
He said, you can take care of a pest and you can have all the cheese you want.
That sounds interesting. But before I go through the door, what's going on up here? Where Klein's at?
That is a purple walkway,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like to be a long hallway of some sort.
Okay. Let's go. I'm interested in going over the walkway before going through the door.
Where did I write this shit at?
Mac, what I miss?
Not much. I was just kind of examining the door down here. They said that there's cheese behind it. Bunch of Dorvish cheddar. However, I said before going into that, I'm interested in exploring this walkway.
Gotcha.
Okay. Dark muddy substance wraps around springy purple floor. You got a little pep when you walk through it. You see a puddle. It looks a grayish liquid. And you got 4 brilliant colored beings that line the north wall. As you peek farther along, you can see kind of a door here. A brilliant door, brilliant yellow door. And you also hear the chatter, like argumentation. Like there's an argument with some high-pitched voices, and you also see this kind of glowing orb next to the door.
All right. What do you guys think? Should we make our way, or should we try something else first?
I don't know what to do in this room.
Let's go for
I
it.
will. Yep. Awesome. Yep. I'm gonna say I'll start by just taking a single step.
Is this something of interest?
You get close and you start to, your ears get filled with a hiss.
Okay. Can I make a perception check?
A perception, sure.
Okay.
Although you will most likely hear a very loud hissing. You will hear, I'll tell you what, go ahead and make a perception check if you'd like. Okay. If you're doing it to listen, I will say that you hear, in addition to the other things I described, you do hear a kind of a ringing sound off in the distance.
Okay.
And it's not like a bell, but it's continuous ringing. These statues or brilliant things here don't move, but for some reason, closer you get, the more they hiss.
All right. And then what I'll do is I'll step out this way. If I... Let's see. Can I reach into my backpack or whatever and pull out a javelin and kind of hold it across where the noise is coming from?
You want to throw it across to where the noise is?
No, I just want to hold it across
Oh, okay.
across the where this is.
Oh, okay. You want to hold it up to that?
Well, yeah, I want to see. I kind of just want to hold
Okay.
the lance out from where I'm standing to see if it's like a trap or a mechanism that would spring once something crosses a certain threshold.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so you hold it over,
Yep.
and it does not seem to respond to. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna BRB bio real quick.
Chicken calderetta. Oh. Hey, did you give BB any of her new treats? They're catnip. They actually have catnip on them.
Yes, or more.
I want to take a picture of the bag. It's ridiculous. I'll show you guys. Okay, so the javelin thing, it still just kind of hisses at you. Seems to be a bit indifferent to that particular course of action.
So Dave, is it
Maybe it gets a little more furious though. Nice stuff.
Is this the thing called missing?
Is what?
Oh, this thing here, is this the thing that's hissing?
Yeah.
Yes, that was hissing. Only when you get close to it.
I mean, I could try to sidestep a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and roll. I'll go ahead and move through it and over here and check out this puddle on the floor.
Okay. Don't worry about that.
Hmm.
Is that what Coily Brown said to me?
Poorly. It looks like at a glance, it looks just to be a what do we got here? It's full of grayish liquid. Looks very thick. You can't see through the other side. Like you can't really see the purple or whatever you would have come to expect. It's just
All right. I'll take one of my trust and brand javelins and dip it into the pool. See what happens.
okay. You you put in your javelin, pull it out, and it's got this thick, almost jelly-like gray substance on it now.
Okay.
It seems to be wet, but it's just oh god, where do I put this? Oh, okay. It doesn't react violently or anything like that so far.
All right.
I'm gonna move down to the Mimic Crest's action as to how I got here. And then I actually might go, I'm gonna walk along the edge and then get to about this point.
Hang on there, and I'm looking at something real quick. Okay. Okay, so did you want to look farther down here or what?
For the most part, I wanted to see if anything happened, if anything was triggered. But then, secondly, after about 10 seconds, if nothing crazy happens, then yeah, I'll kind of look further down.
All right, let's look it down here.
My friend.
Okay, you see a golden door all the way at the end. Once you get here, yeah, you hear like you see these two animated figures kind of arguing at each other. And then once you get here, you also seem to catch the attention of whatever this is. And this orb says, "Hey, buddy over there, what's your style?"
My style? I don't have any style. Have you seen me?
Does anybody have any style around here?
I say, he might, and I'll point at Karask.
Hey, buddy down there, do you have any style?
I'll go ahead and move up closer, and I'll start dancing.
He said the style is heard long length. The style is raining heavily for a greedy blasphemous living spirit. Your style is all right.
I'm back.
Okay, so he says, "Thank you. I really appreciate that, but I don't." And then he goes to the door.
Okay.
What did I miss?
Not much. I'll move up here to where the orb went through the door.
You hear a loud ringing sound, but you also notice that these two guys have stopped bickering and they've just kind of like seem to have some kind of passive acknowledgement that you're there. And they just kind of like shoot you glances.
Okay.
I'm back.
So, are these merchants?
I don't know.
All right. I guess there's only one way to find out. All right. I'm going to go ahead and move.
That's not it, is it? here. Oh, okay, here we go. So they were talking in tongues as you got closer. You're not sure if you recognize that.
Okay.
Almost had like an infernal bent to it, but they seem to be kind of cordially inviting you over to look at what each other's wares.
All right.
They kind of speak with these little hums and snickers, and they might present you with items with like,
Okay. I'll start looking at the items on his table and seeing if there's anything that looks to be unique, interesting, or noteworthy.
Okay. Oh, stop it. Mm-hmm. Okay. No. Okay, so he points at your lance and he produces another one. And it's kind of a brilliant golden lance with a blue spiral.
Mm-hmm.
And let me see here. And he tries to communicate with his pudgy little fingers what the cost of is. Oh, you can kind of get it. It starts with a 9, and there's several zeros. And then he kind of acts out like what happens. So he's like, he holds it, and then he kind of walks around like he's you. And then all of a sudden, he jumps up like he's in danger, but he makes it seem like she's on top of it. Like, it's like an infomercial for D&D weapons. So
For just 9 payments. I guess since I can't communicate with him really well, I guess what I'll do is I'll simply dig into like a bag or something like that and act like I'm pulling out empty pockets as if I don't have the money to buy the lance. And then just kind of shrug at him.
Oh, he shakes his head and he puts down the lance and he gets out a scroll. And then the other one starts to laugh at him, and he kind of beckons you over to what he has. He clears his throat like he's ready to show you his wares.
Okay.
And he holds up his finger and he goes over. He starts looking you up and down. He notices your bow. And he pulled out some arrows, and they look like they have carvings or markings on them. And then he starts doing this like thing, like he's stringing a bow from behind his back, and launching arrows and stuff like that.
All right. Does he say how much the arrows are?
He gets it across to you. There's 20, he communicates to you that it's a 3, and then he told up, then he paused it, and then he said another 3 and a 1.
Okay.
And as soon as he does that, the other one starts laughing and shakes his head. And he does a 3, he waits, and then he does a 1. And he also has arrows. And then this guy shakes his head, and he's like, gets your attention, and then he goes back and grabs a sword. And he can barely hold it up over his head. It's such a massive sword, and it looks like it has runes on it.
For me?
Are you engaging?
I wasn't
Are you
sure.
engaging?
Yeah, I will.
This is some kind of a great sword. He can barely lift it up, and it looks like it has some old runes on it.
Can I inspect it?
You go up to inspect it, and he quickly pulls it away, and he wags his finger at you. And then he says, he makes a motion of the number 8.
Eight what?
He does 8, and then 8, and then he makes this. He makes the motion. Oh shit! Sorry, I lost it. I lost my focus.
I want to raise my axe up at him and start laughing, and then just kind of walk off.
This guy starts laughing. He starts laughing at him, and you can hear them start shouting insults at each other again. Maybe.
I want to haggle with him.
He looks at you and he rubs his hand together like, show me the money.
I want to haggle, so I'll take out the amount he requested, and then I want to take some away and offer it to him, like haggle, since we can't really communicate.
He sees 800 and he starts laughing out loud.
Just give me the sword.
You get the impression that maybe his price was another 0 on the end of that.
More's the pity then. I'll put my money away and continue on. I'll make a rude gesture at him as I walk off. Thanks for wasting my time, asshole.
And then they start shouting at each other. There's a gold door in front of you. Let me see here. puddle. Okay. Okay. I don't know if you noticed yet, but there's some new rules. Everybody loves new rules.
Oh, snappy.
It's so good. Yeah, we got a brilliant yellow door here. What do?
I'll go ahead and open it.
Go ahead and open it. Okay. So you go through the door and there's no longer that purple mud. And Mo, Curly, and Larry here are a little bit like we're a little far away from the oops. We're a little far away from the web, and you can tell they're kind of like looking around and backing their backs on the wall. You got some water that starts to look like it runs down south and away up north as well. So it looks like there's a passage north and passage south.
Do you guys have any preference which way we go?
No. Can I
Nope.
ask these three what are they scared about in here?
They say they hate water.
Okay.
It's disgusting. Haven't you seen Mel Gibson? Mel Gibson's movie Signs? Okay.
Do you have any particular direction you guys want to go in?
I guess we can follow the water first. Yeah.
All right. Let's do it.
Oh, heat.
Okay. So the water kind of comes down around this bend and gets a little louder. The conditions just get more swampy. More and more swampy. It looks like from where you're at, Klein, looks like there is a dark, big pool in here. And
Here?
oh no, I thought you were looking downward.
Yeah, I am. I wasn't sure where you were.
Yeah, there's a bit of a walkway there. It starts getting kind of misty and hard to see too.
Okay.
Let's see if I picked up these toys or whatever. I don't even know what I was doing with this. A ball. I also have a kitty cat. Oh, they're from the other area. These are kitty cats. Okay. Okay, Crash. You get here and you see a kind of like an island of land surrounded by a moat of water that just kind of going around in circles and shit. What the fuck page was I? Oh, I know where I am. My notes are all over the place. You ever have this like really awesome like sheet of notes that has everything, explains everything on it, and you lose it?
Oh yeah, I found one of those at my DM's house. It's pretty great.
I need to step.
Yeah. Okay. All right, well,
right. Get out
why
your
don't
notes.
you, yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a running start and jump across.
We're gonna jump across?
Yep.
All right.
Oh shit.
He wakes up now, and since you're kind of surprised, I think he's kind of surprised too. And what do we got here? Let's see here. Each side rolls a D. Yeah, we're both kind of surprised right now. Encounter distance, blah 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 blah. I'm trying to incorporate morale in the game. Okay, so you jump across here. I think you kind of noticed each other at the same time. Why don't we go ahead and just roll up those initiatives?
Wow, that was almost the fastest.
Somebody's rolling right now. Oh yeah! Now where are these bad boys at? Where are they? I'll look for it. It's your turn, Wes.
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and take like a defensive posture, and I'm not gonna. Well, is this thing? Does he feel threatened enough that he's gonna attack me no matter what I do at this point?
You ain't getting good vibes off this guy. I'll say that.
Okay. All right. All right. Here we go.
Hey, I have a high inquisitor, and I have an inquisitor. I just noticed that.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and move. And I'm going to move here. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to move here, and I'm going to go ahead and engage him with my lance. So I'm going to go ahead and attack recklessly with my lance and give him the old poke poke.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. That's a +7. Or is that a... Oh, it's a +8. Okay. All right, here we go. Uh, 22.
22, 26, go through.
All right. Let's see. That's... That's a D12 plus 1D6. Okay, here's how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to do it like this. And then do some D6s for fire damage. Wow. 17.
17 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna need you to roll a E. Those hit, but I do need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
Because it smells so bad, so terribly bad.
Okay.
I'll try and find something. 26 succeeds. And then you said, what was the 17? What was the total damage?
Yeah, it was 17.
Okay. 17 damage. Okay. And this is a very long creature, and it looks like it struggles to lift up its head and do much of anything. Got it. Okay. Next, from out of the water, swims up. This thing just kind of pops up out of the water onto the shore. then he kind of wiggles toward you for a bite. He gonna bite. 23.
That goes through. He also has advantage on the attack.
Okay.
23 goes through.
Okay. So you feel this piercing on your leg or foot or calf or whatever. And then you realize it says grappled, and it is attached to you by its mouth.
Okay.
We have another one. Yeah, we have one more. Go to the token layer. And he wiggles towards you for a little snack time, but he misses.
Snack time.
Okay, now it's this guy's turn, right? He got a 6. He lifts up his head slowly and stares at you. Make a DC 16 con save.
All right.
Actually, you know what? He's going to use his tail. He has this long tail, and he's going to swing it at you. But yeah, you still don't need to make a con save. So you succeed the con save. He's making a long swing at you. And misses. Okay. Now it's Leaf's turn.
Oh man, oh man, oh man. I should definitely jump into the fray, I guess. Or oh fuck, I've been trying to figure out what to do since we started. Alright, I will cast a spell of sorts. Yeah, I think we better just focus down the big fucker. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast Guardian of Nature on myself using a 4th level spell slot. And I'm going to take the form of I'll do the primal beast. So walking speed increases by 10 feet, dark vision 120, strength-based attack rolls are made with advantage. My melee weapon attacks deal an extra 1d6 force damage on the hit. Yeah, that's it. Alright. So that is my that's a bonus action. Oh shit. Alright. So I wasn't expecting that. Okay, cool. Then I shouldn't polymorph quite yet then, since I wouldn't be able to do anything with it. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to step forward so that I'm 30 feet away from this. Oh, I'm already am. Cool. I'm going to cast Thorn Whip on this guy and try to pull him off of Wes. So I'm going to make an attack roll. 19.
Okay, yeah, that hits him.
Cool. He takes 5 piercing. It's magical piercing, of course, and he gets pulled 10 feet in this direction.
Five damage.
Yep, 5 damage and 10 feet.
10 feet towards you.
Yeah.
All right, you hear a little splash.
Awesome. And then I'm going to run over here. Run here. Nope. Let's do this.
Oh, that's not an area.
That's not an area. Just kidding.
Yeah, that's just
Maybe. All right.
chaos background.
Cool. Then yeah, I'll see exactly where I'm at. That's my turn.
Okay. Kleine Frick.
I want to. I'm gonna move, and then I'll use cunning action to bonus action dash. I want to move over here and jump. Do you need me to roll for that, or can I make the jump because I had a running start?
Well, you can. It's what, 10 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make it.
Okay. So I want to land, and then I'm gonna come over here, like run parallel to this big guy, and come around here and attack him from the flank. So first attack. Second attack. 20 and 13.
Twenty hits.
All right, 9, and then I'm gonna save my action surge. Oh, and my turn there.
Trask.
All right. I'll go ahead and. Do I have to use an action to shake the leech off, or did he leave?
No, he left.
Okay. All right. I am going to swap to my axe, and I am going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and recklessly power attack the leech.
Why are you over here? Okay, go ahead.
All right.
$22 and 12 hit.
Oh, okay.
Which one? This one?
Yes.
Okay.
That's plus 6. Does that include? All right, let me see here. 1 second. Yep, that's plus 4 and then plus 2 for damage. And then, okay. I gotcha. All right, he's getting hit for 48.
48.
Yep.
He gets, I guess he got bleached by Ichigo. I don't know if I ends with Leech.
Bleachy go.
Yeah. Which is the best anime of all time, by the way.
Oh my god.
All right.
There's no debate. Anything else left?
So since I went ahead and killed him, I'm going to go ahead and attack the long boy.
Okay.
For 23 versus armor class.
23.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go ahead and use the momentum from the leech kill to kind of come in with this sweeping side arc attack against this long boy's neck for 26 damage.
26.
Yep.
Meow. Okay. He groans. Oh, also, Klein, can you roll a DC 16 con save from earlier? He smells really bad.
Oh, I'm wearing my mask, bro.
Well, you should have wore 2 masks. So is that at 7 for the stink?
Yeah.
Okay. We got, what's this do? Okay, nothing yet.
Okay.
Oh, wait, it's the creature's turn. So at the start of the, what did it say?
I don't know.
Oh, shit. It was supposed to happen when, as soon as you, okay, we'll save it. We'll forget about it. We'll scratch it. We'll just,
Works
let
for
this
me,
guy start.
pal.
Okay, so he's gonna look over here, at the spell guy, Mr. Spellman. Hey,
man, that's not cool.
she's gonna shoot you a real dirty look. He's gonna lift up his head and just like, we don't cut that. Oh shit! What the fuck was that? He says, "We cut that shit out here. I need you to roll a." He says, "Roll a Constitution saving throw, please."
Oh no. Oh wait, I had 3. Damn it. 13.
We needed a 16. How should I describe this? Imagine like you're watching Godzilla movie and there was this black death ray that shoots out of his eyes, and it had a sound effect and everything, and it gets you, Leaf, and we gotta roll for damage. Oh boy!
Oh man, 3D4.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh wait, would you roll a 13?
Yep.
You take 36 on the necrotic damage from not the shadow gloves. Then we're gonna go ahead and have a lychee boy pop out of the water, and another lychee boy pop out of the water. There's leeches in the water. All right, we're going for Mr. Leofix. These ones are gonna go do the bite. We have a 15 and we have a 15. Klein 15 to AC.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was on mute. Those are both a miss.
Okay, they missed ya.
Sorry about that.
And then we got another. Well, it doesn't matter because he swims under here and then he jumps out and he goes after the den. A 14.
That is a miss.
Okay. Sorry. Klein, it's your turn. I need you to make that con save now. It's a little stinky. Okay.
8.
Stench. Poisoned until the start of the creature's next turn.
Okay.
Not feeling too good there.
Like the poison condition?
Yes, I think it's the
So
condition.
disadvantage. So if I use steady aim, would I just attack regularly? Because steady aim would give me advantage.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to attack once with sword and once with whip. $11, 16.
16. Yeah.
All right, here's regular whip damage. Five, and then sneak attack damage is 2d6. 10, so 15 damage.
Okay. Slap him around a little bit.
Whip him real good. Anyway, I end my turn. That's embarrassing.
Not as cool as Bleach, but well, I'll take it. Crash, your turn. You succeeded on the saving throw, so you don't have to make it anymore.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and recklessly power attack the long boy again.
$24, $22.
Ooh.
31 and 30. The first hit makes him go down.
Okay.
He makes a noise, sounds like Chewbacca taking a shit, and dies.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and trample over his corpse, and then I'll go ahead and finish my attack on this bleachy go here.
You gotta finish your story arc.
9 versus armor class.
9 is not nothing. Nah.
Okay. I guess I trip over his tail. That ends my turn.
Okay. We got a leech for Karask. 20.
Yep, 20 breaks.
Let's get the 8 on there, and he grapples you. Let's do a leech on Leo quick for 24.
Yeah, that hits.
And that's the 8, and he grapples you. And then we got another leechy up there
Leechy.
for Leaf with the 20.
Miss, but I don't think I've gone since he hit me last. Did he go to turn or something?
They are after Caress. Then it's this guy that just died, and then it's your turn.
Oh, okay. Because I haven't gone since he hit me, but that's cool.
Oh shit! Did we skip you?
Maybe, I don't know. That's all right. It is what it is. 20 is a hit, though.
Fuck. I think we did, so why don't you just have 2 turns?
Cool. Pretty much all I would have done anyway is turn into a giant scorpion. And this might be over kind of quick, so you don't really have to fetch one if you don't want to. But I will go ahead and make my attack real quick. I can just kill him before he comes back.
Yeah, that's 2. We can just roll. a 21 or 11.
21 and 17.
Yeah, those are good.
Also,
Oh, wait.
1 claw and 1 sting.
I think if you're grappled, you can still move and attack and shit. With these guys, I think it's just a matter of they're on you.
Oh man, I keep misstepping. That's definitely.
What's your damage? 20.
No, that missed. I don't know what happened there. It's not it. That's my damage for the claw. He's grappled, and then I will sting him.
How do you grapple the grappler? Oh, it's wrestling. We're basically wrestling.
Oh, and he missed me, so I shouldn't be grappled. But he takes 6 damage, and unless he's immune to poison, he has to make a DC 12 con save.
Okay.
Or take more damage.
No, he's not. 12? Okay.
Wow, low rolls. If he fails, he takes 8 damage. 8 poison damage. And then I think now it would be his turn, and he would hit me and grapple my scorpion.
Okay. Okay. Let's yeah. Perfect. Then it would be Klein's turn. You're no longer poisoned.
Excellent.
It still smells really bad there.
That's all right. So I'm
You
gonna.
got a leech on your leg.
Oh, he's on me?
Yep. They pretty much, all of them, everybody kind of got bit by a leech.
Okay. That's fine. I can attack it though, right? Like I could stab him with the sword, right?
Yeah.
All right, I will do that. I'm gonna use steady aim as a bonus action to give myself advantage. I can't move, but it's not like I'm gonna be moving anyway. So here's my 2 attacks. $26.
26 is good. They look like they're getting ready to take a big drink of blood
10.
next turn.
And then can I action surge and attack again?
Yeah.
I don't attack with advantage, right? Because this is a new.
I think steady aim just gives you advantage on one.
Yeah.
On your next attack.
All right. So 20 and 10.
20 does it.
8 damage.
Okay.
Oh, dude, sorry. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Klein.
Oh, that's it. I have my turn.
The leech on me should have taken 9 more damage.
I'm sorry?
I'll type it.
Crash turn.
All right.
Takes 9 more damage.
Yeah, I've got the roll up for my Guardians of Nature.
Okay.
Do I need to rip the leech off, or can I just go ahead and attack him?
It's up to you.
I'll go ahead and rip him off.
Okay. He's gonna clamp down, though. Let's should do a strength contest.
All right.
Seven. Okay, you rip him off. And he starts to squirm, and he starts turning his teeth and head around, trying to find a spot to latch on to as you pull him out.
Does the grapple only count as 1 attack?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and follow up with a reckless great axe attack.
Okay, so you're just gonna pull him off and then smack him.
Yep.
Alrighty, go for it. That's a hit. $30, okay. Well, you severed part of him, but he's still there.
Okay.
Get a big gash of maybe some of your blood or whatnot. Well, not yet.
All right.
Anything else?
Nope. That's gonna end my turn.
Okay. We have some blood's sucking to do. Okay, instead of attacking at the start of his turn, the target. Oh, okay, so there's no attack roll. So he's gonna do that again, and it's blood loss. Okay, so then 6 points of damage, and then Leofric is 9 points of damage. So they're just leached onto you, and they're just drawing out blood. And that's their turn. The next would be Leaf's turn.
Oh boy. So I forget. So I have him grappled. He has me grappled. Then penalties cancel out, or how does that work?
You both grappled?
Yeah. Because Scorpion's grapple when I hit with the claw attack.
Yeah, he's grappled is not always the same thing as restrained, right?
Oh right. Oh, that's right. He is.
So you're just kind of hanging on to each other, I guess. So I don't know if is yours restrained. It depends on what it says, I think.
Oh, mine is actual grapple.
Okay.
Do I attack as normal?
Yeah, I think grapple does it reduce your. Yeah, you can. I think it reduces your speed to 0. I think that's one thing.
Okay. Cool. Wait,
What's that?
Not funny. I'm sorry.
What's that? Well, you gonna save that for the final boss, or just save that now?
I definitely misread the thingy. Holy shit! Rolling with advantage, I got 17, and for my stinger 5. So 17 and 15. I mean, do those hit?
Yeah, those both do it.
Uh, 10 damage from the first one, and then the sting. 16 damage from the sting, and if he's still alive, he has to make a con save again.
Well, he's not still alive, so he just kind of lets go of you and falls down.
Awesome. His dead body takes 27 damage. Cool. Just in case, I will. No, yep. I'll just kind of move here, and that's my turn.
Inquisitor.
I guess I will just attack this leech again. I'll bonus action steady aim and attack him with advantage.
Attack him. 12 hits. 13 hits.
13.
Mm.
10 and 12, 22.
Looking real bodied up.
I have my turn.
Grask.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and attack him. Reckless power.
Attack them.
Attack them. Okay.
Well, if he's living, he ain't happy.
That's 12, 24. Oh, man. Okay. It's like, what, 44? Nope, it's 46. 47 for the crit.
That downs him.
All right. I'll go ahead and use my second attack then to hack off the leech on the Inquisitor.
Thank you, sir.
That's this one. 27.
$27.
27 on Nietzsche here.
That's the down. Yeah, it's down. Okay. Well, that concludes this encounter.
The stinky cheese man.
Yeah, it's just stinky.
Boy, Ichigo must have got kicked off of Shonen Jump magazine
Why is that?
because he just got killed.
Well, he gets kicked off the magazine. Just means it's not a good magazine.
I mean, they canceled Bleach. You know that, right?
Stop making stuff up. I don't appreciate
Dude,
that.
I used to watch Bleach.
Man.
Don't give me false hopes like that.
Hey, so assuming combat has ended, does everybody want to take a short rest?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I gotta give out experience, and then I gotta
Bounce.
call it a night.
All right.
Oh, we got 3 players this time. Level 9, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, here you go.
Can we retroactively have all of Kyle's experience?
Oh. Yeah, that's the thing out the math. Let's just say hypothetically, like okay, so what is your guys' experience points right now? Total?
53,294.
So let me I don't know if it works like this, but let's just say 53,000 and then divide that by 3. Oh, that's a lot more than I thought.
Hey, it's just enough to hit level 10.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. 10. You know, it's going to be my birthday soon.
Okay. Okay. It's my birthday every time I go out to eat. I've been getting free cake for as long as I remember.
Oh, wait, really?
They never check.
My grandpa, Charlie, used to do that whenever I was a kid and we'd go to like, I don't know, some like decent restaurant. He'd be like, it's such and such's birthday. And they'd always bring a cake.
Yeah.
I got a fake ID for every single day of the year.
Oh, man. We're gonna need to verify this. Okay, well, I gotta call it there. So, good night, everybody. See you later.
You didn't give out experience. Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
That's not
I
a
beat you
third
to
of
it.
Kyle's experience, though.
Yeah, that's debatable. He might still want that.
Kyle,
No, he told me it was cool. You know, he's
Yeah,
never told a lie before.
I'm gonna need that in writing.
How about we ditch Kyle, ditch one of client's PCs, and then we get 17,000.
Dude, I need both of these PCs. What are you talking about?
man,
I already died.
This conversation is definitely tar pit appropriate and approved.
Oh,
That's not right.
that's funny. All right, man. Well, thanks for a fun session.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
Hopefully someday I'll find my super note page that tells me what's going on. I don't really need it, but it'd be nice to have it.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Hey, later, guys.
Have a good one.
You guys too.
See
See you on Saturday, Wes.
Oh yeah. Oh heat.
Oh, eat.